take my car and my trailer. That was impossible to do for 6 months ago. I go to the store, bought a new stove, and 3.5 hours later, I had brought it to second floor, install it, and bake my pizza, and get rid of the old. And afterward, I was thinking, what is happening here? That should be impossible. I surprise myself all the time. And afterward you say, how was that possible?
Hey, Jorgen, thanks so much for coming to spend time with me today.
Hey, Tracy, I'm honored to be here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, well, it's good to see you, and you look really good today, my friend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. So I know that the members are excited to hear your story. So you can start off by telling them a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS.
Wow. I was so happy when I found QSS because that was the first time in my life I feel at home, because the main language is everything is frequency, and that's what I have searched for many, many years. I met spiritual science in 2004, and that's amazing because it's written in Danish, and it explained me what I have been born with, the knowledge that I can't die. But I couldn't handle that for many, many years because my surrounding couldn't understand me. What I think, saw, and felt was, imagination. So in 2004, I could read what I had sensed and seen and felt was logical. But I didn't felt at home at that time. First in 2023, and this is amazing feeling because everybody knows what we are going to prove to the world is possible. We have no doubt about it. We know it's possible. Everything is frequency. Everything is energy vibrating with frequency. So that's amazing. And when I was in a very bad shape, physical. But I normally say I have risen from the dead. But I have started for over 20 years, 25 years to change my lifestyle. But along that path, I get worse and worse. And actually, for 3 years ago, I only want to leave my body because all this pain and suffering, and why should I be here? But then in 2023, I get this possibility. I have prayed for either to go to the spiritual world or get healthy, not this state where are pain always, all the time in pain. So that was a blessing. And this holistic lifestyle, almost every day we get motivation of eating better and training, and you are among people. We have this common language. That's so amazing. So
can you tell us a little bit about your physical ailments, like what was going on with you specifically?
I'm on the emergency list because my lungs was the worst, because it's filled with what do you call it? Scar tissue. So I have such a pain in my left lungs. I have CT scannings from that. That's wild when we see it from 12 to 19 and 23. And if it will keep developing that way, I wouldn't be able to breathe in some years, I think. And was very, very painful. And the next is my arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. It's not painful anymore because inflammation is in control now. But it's difficult to have these disabilities and my feet. And now actually, I wake up in the morning for the first time I can't remember without pain. That's a blessing. But as soon as I go out in the go on my feet, I can't go on bare feet. I need to have shoes. I can. It's painful. But just to wake up without pain, that's a blessing. That's amazing. And for example, for 1 month ago, I was preparing bread, home bread, and a pizza, gluten-free, of course. And then my stove was didn't function. So, and it was about 5 o'clock, and the store, it was a Saturday evening, and I take my car and my trailer. That was impossible to do for 6 months ago. I go to the store, bought a new stove, and 3.5 hours later, I had brought it to second floor, install it, and bake my pizza and get rid of the old. I did it myself, put it on the trailer, and afterward I was thinking, what is happening here? That should be impossible. So I surprise myself all the time. And afterward you say, how was that possible? So I
That's
have
really
just started.
So you were able to do something for yourself that you had not been able to even consider doing prior to having your device and the relief it provided you.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yay.
That's a small miracle.
So you had a lot of pain, rheumatoid arthritis, your lungs were not doing well. And then
Absolutely.
you got your device how long ago?
I get the first QT wave 8th of October 23. And then I could feel now it will be okay with the way you are eating, sleeping, exercise, and thinking. So because we need to do all these things come together with this. But then I could feel now it will not be worse. It will only get better. And that's the way it has go. And that's a blessing. That's wild. But I have postponed this because I want to talk to you when I was pain-free. But I soon will be, I think, because I have just written the news today. That's wild. That's crazy about the V9. This mini QARC V9, Cynthia, right? That's
Yeah.
wild.
And
That's
you saw that I started a study for the Europe group because of you.
wow. Thank you. You are the living proof of a earth angel.
No, no, no. I just heard
Uh,
you. I just heard you and acknowledged and felt like maybe there's others like him. So we'll do a general call for Europe that won't be, specific, but you'll still get all your study surveys and it will be just like, all the others. But
I'm
it's
so
good
honored.
connection. I feel like we
Thank
need that connection.
I'm so glad and have 8th of October. I'm ready. I think it was Monday, 8th of October uh, for the international. And actually I have you start this September here, the end of September. I have wrote in my calendar, but I know your sleep is so important. And I normally get up 4 in the morning, maybe earlier. And I love being up when there's no noise at all. And then I'm very sleepy at 7, 8 in the evening. But I hope I can keep me awake. But it's 11 o'clock here in Denmark because I want to participate in the first Zoom call. But let's see. Anyway, I do it in October.
Okay, it's
So
October 7th, Monday, October 7th.
Monday at 7, yeah. I'm
So
ready. Let's
yeah, cool. So what else have you noticed with the QT wave?
yeah. this stove history was amazing, but now I'm start working. I have an education as a hand worker, electrician, and then a Master of Science in Engineering. But I've started working with my hands again as a electrical work. I have a little ground where I'm going to build. I will not build it, but I get help. But now today I've been out and do some electrical work. That was also impossible. And if my feet didn't hurt, I could go on for a long time. This because my feet need rest now, so it can heal. But I need to listen to my heart, or otherwise I don't listen to my feet. Then I will keep going.
Mm.
And and today I was in amazing park with a friend, but I need to stop early. But otherwise, I would be able to walk 5 kilometers or more. I would really love to do that. So as soon my feet are ready, it will be an explosion, I think. And I use the rebounder, and I think for 11 months you show us this lymphatic system and cleavage tea and dry brushing and rebonder, and I get my in the cellar, and I couldn't get up on it, even if it was only 10 centimeter. I couldn't stand on it. Now I can easily take 5 minutes, and if my feet didn't hurt, I could take 20 minutes. That's wild. So I have really listened to your five areas, hard exercise and strains and what do you call it? Balance,
Mobility,
uh,
flexibility, that.
yeah, flexibility, and I have that in mind when I go to the training center 3 times a week. And this is the first time in my life I actually look forward to get some training. So that's also amazing. And soon I will be able to dance salsa again. That will be wild. That will be
Ah,
wild.
you like to dance. You got to check out Laura's prequel tomorrow. Hers comes out tomorrow. And she used to be a professional ballroom dancer.
Wow.
Yeah. You got to
That's
see.
one.
I think I put two pictures of her in there.
Okay.
So her husband was her partner.
I look forward to see that. I
Yes.
have a feeling a lot of our member would like are looking forward to be able to dance. So dancing is amazing, a man, a woman, and just have fun and fun exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And if the woman want the man to lead, it's very good. Sometimes the woman wants to lead, that's not good.
Oh,
But
well, you haven't met my husband. He's not a dancer. I love to dance. I used to teach Zumba and I was probably like, I don't know, 40 something. And I would get up there and teach and I would act like I was 20, busting a move that I wanted to do when I was 20, but was too embarrassed, too shy. So that's fun. So, Jorgen, you mentioned the V9, and then after that, we're going to have our do-over, our pivotal moment from two. What excites you about that? What are you looking forward to the most?
everything. That's where our comprehension to be 100% healthy. So what I've gone through, I'm grateful for everything. The smallest things, just to be able to put my clothes on without pain, to go to the restroom without pain, to sit down on the toilet without pain. So I'm so grateful for everything. So just to be able to keep the energy, wake up early in the morning and be able to dance, to run if you want that, to play squash or whatever you want, just you can do it. That is so amazing. And then, of course, the most important things for me is to keep my health and then do something for other people. I think I have incarnated to do what we are going to do, with LWS and QHS, this humanitarian work. And I have my vision board, just you can't see it here, but I sent it to on the Telegram for 1 year when Cynthia was asking us to do it. And I have Salsa and the CSC Center and your QHS Healing Center. And I know Wade was speaking about Denmark. That's interesting because he understands Danish a little bit. And he have lived nearby where I live now. And he had a lot of energy on factory here in Denmark. So I hope I can do something for that and distribute it to EU. And I hope that will happen in 25. Let's see.
Stay tuned. We had a meeting about that yesterday.
Wow.
So stay tuned. News is coming.
Yeah, and Cynthia wrote today with the home healing system, some surprises for the members will come.
Oh, yeah, I
I,
know what she's talking about with that too.
I dream about free energy.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I know when we are ready, it will come.
Yeah.
And
Well, we just have to have a go ahead from elsewhere.
I know.
So, but it's coming, right? Everything's changing in our world for the better. So
Thing before Christmas.
I don't know.
Let's see. But
So
the most important thing is to be healthy,
yeah,
full of energy, so I can bring love to my surrounding with a smile. And that's the biggest present I can help my human fellow to get healthy if they want, and bring joy and love to the world. That's the biggest present I can get. So
awesome. Will you come back and do a part 2 interview with me after you have your do-over?
absolutely, I look forward to, and I
Awesome.
hope it will be in the States.
Yeah, it should be. It should be
Oh,
here.
I
So what
will
would you
love.
like to say in closing, my dear?
Wow, that's amazing. I don't know. I'm so grateful for what you're doing and for QSS, my new family, and I just looking forward to get 100% healthy and meet all of you in the States. That's amazing. Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, my dear. I look forward to seeing you face to face and giving you a big fat hug.
Yeah, hug. Yes.
All right, sweetheart. Have a super day and I'll be in touch.
Thank you. You
Okay.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.